Hey, what's up guys? My favorite card in Clash Royale just got so much better. Magic Archer has moved his way up to a ton of top ladder decks. A lot of people are running Royal Hog's Firecracker and Elixir Golem, and this deck crushes them. With the splash damage of Bomb Tower Tornado and Valkyrie plus Log, you're gonna blow them all away and make them your prey. Because the deck has such a quick card cycle, you're always able to keep up the offense, while your opponent struggles to defend against goblins and minor wall breakers always rushing at them. They're eventually gonna make a mistake, and when they do, the Magic Archer will come through and work his tragic magic, lining up your opponent's defenses directly to their tower, giving you an infinite amount of pierce damage. When they feel like they're coming close to finishing off the Magic Archer, you can blast them back with the Log, pull them back with the Tornado, or distract them with Valkyrie and Goblins. If you catch your opponent with the wrong card cycle or a low amount of Elixir with a Magic Archer locked and loaded, they're gonna lose the game instantly. If you want an easier version to play with the deck, you can run Fireball instead of Log. Let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance with the best Magic Archer deck in Clash Royale. Thanks to everyone that's using creative code SIRTAG to support the channel. Hey, we got a game against P.E.K.K.A. So money, that's a pretty cool clan. I am gonna be making you spend all of your money so fast it's not even gonna be funny. I could go for a Valkyrie here to shut down most of the Goblin Gang, and he's actually staying true to the name with P.E.K.K.A. Unfortunately, the P.E.K.K.A. is gonna bop our wall breaker a bit faster, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. The Valkyrie is gonna force out some extra Elixir on the right-hand side, or you might just all-in me like a crazy person. Looks like you're gonna all-in me like a wild child. So I'm going to go for a Bomb Tower here. I kind of think that I'm okay. We'll see if I'm okay, but I hope so, you know? I can Tornado the Bomb Tower and the Balloon to finish off that quite nicely. And then I don't think the P.E.K.K.A. is going to give him any damage. So that's good. Let's go. So we've already activated King Tower against quite a scary push with P.E.K.K.A. Balloon when we were down Elixir. And we've dealt 1,000 damage to his right-hand tower. So I'm in a particularly good spot. He isn't back to Goblin Gang yet. So I want to go in for a Log and predict the Goblin Gang when he's only going to be able to have that card. Also, I want a Magic Archer early so we can force him to go and drop the Archer Queen ability a little bit faster. Yo, he's not going to drop the Archer Queen ability. He's just going to eat all the damage. Okay. All right. I'm here for it, man. I'm vibing with it. We're able to do a lot of damage to the Queen and then log her back so then she's going to get disrupted and die. But now we know that he's only going to have Goblin Gang in cycle, but I don't have my Log. What am I going to do? Yeah, okay. You're not going to have Goblin Gang in cycle if you're going to drop it there. Jeez, dude, you're crazy how quick you're dropping those things. Is he going to peck on top of the wall breakers? I mean, he has a terrible hand right now. Yo, he is! And both the wall breakers should connect unless he goes in for a spell, and he does. The Goblin is going to go and give us some damage, and oh! That really wasn't supposed to happen. Clutch. I can't believe that we still got the wall breaker to connect after he dropped the spell still. That's ridiculous. This Bomb Tower placement is optimal because it's going to be able to kill the Balloon, and it's also going to be able to give us a lot of value on the P.E.K.K.A. I'm going to Tornado this back, and then I'm going to go in for Goblins here, just so the P.E.K.K.A. is not able to kill. And then I think I can go for a Magic Archer off to the side, and we're only going to be able to take one hit from the Balloon, if that. Wait, do we not take anything? That's absurd. Bomb Tower doesn't even shoot up, but it knows what's up, countering the Balloon. He's a Goblin Gang here, but he's going to Archer Queen instead, so we want to go for a Miner so we can distract the Archer Queen a little bit longer. And unfortunately, the Miner wasn't taking the targeting, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's all good. I mean, wall breakers here. I think I can get a Valkyrie down and then Log before he goes in for the Archer Queen invisibility, and then it just dies. Can't go Goblin Gang either, so what he's going to do? He's going to have to go in for a Goblin Gang and a Lumberjack and drop all of his Elixir. This is ridiculous. If that wall breaker still connects through a P.E.K.K.A., Goblin Gang, and Lumberjack, I don't know what's wrong with this game, but I'm pretty confident that this deck is just overpowered. Alright, so we're going to go for another Bomb Tower here, and then I should be able to go in for wall breakers to pull back the P.E.K.K.A. Why does this guy have Poison and Freeze? What is this wild child doing? Is he going to get his first Balloon hit? I think so. I'm not going to try to stop it. It's not worth just sacrificing it just to stop that one hit. He can get a Valkyrie down last second, and now we know that he's going to go in for a Goblin Gang. So I'm going to go in for the Miner. He has to go Goblin Gang, and I want to pre-log. Wait, it doesn't even matter. The Miner's going to take out the tower. I overestimated this man's tower strength. And we took it down with just one squeaky shovel hit. Hey, we got a game against Kobe. What's up? So I'm going to go in for Goblins here. Hopefully we can go and get a Kobe shot on your tower too. Need some damage. I think that the Goblin is going to do something here, right? Oh, he Ice Spirit at a really good point. Okay, wait, this is Log Bait. This is awesome. So no matter where you drop those Goblins, we are going to easily activate King Tower. And if we play against Log Bait and we've got double small spells, you guys already know the deal, it's going to be insanely difficult for him to defend. I'm going to try to pre-log a Goblin Gang, and let's go. I knew that that was a possibility because most of the time when people end up having Knight, they're going to try to drop that on the Miner so then they can't get poisoned, right? They don't know what version of the deck I've got. So he dropped the Goblin Gang in front and got finessed. Incredible start for us. So I'm going to go Goblins off to the side so we can kill the majority of them quite quickly. I can go in for a Magic Archer a little bit up further just to be able to finish off the rest of the Knight and then go in the side that we want. And then potentially go in for Wall Breakers here because we know that he doesn't have Valkyrie, right? He's just going to end up having Knight. And then if you go Knight, then you're not going to have any way of killing the Wall Breakers again. Because you're not able to do the splash damage that you needed to. We're going to log here, and I can Miner and wiggle my way through on top of the Knight just to push it off. The Miner is thick, and it's got a shovel for a reason. It's bopping that Knight and saying, Knight's out. Okay, so he's going to go Goblin Gang, and then he's going to go Goblin Barrel, which is fine, because I can go in for Tornado here. Oh, the Ice Spirit still was able to do something. That's not supposed to happen. Also, Miner. How are you doing major damage to the tower despite being cycled on my side of the map? That's more damage than Miners do if you cycle them on the freaking tower. That's ridiculous. Okay, another cool thing that you can do with this deck is going in for a Miner and then going for Wall Breakers and Valkyrie and pushing the Valkyrie with the Wall Breakers. I love doing that. So I could have just went for a Valkyrie here to snipe the Princess if I'm lucky. Yeah, that's awesome. Even though he had a Knight in front, the Valkyrie's like, nah, my axe range is too long for you. And we're axing your units off the existence of the map and sending them to the Shadow Realm. I was going to say units, but I was like, I don't know if I killed the Knight. And I did, right? And I did get destroyed. Man, Knight just seems very inferior in this type of matchup when you're playing a cycle matchup. All right, so I can go in for a Magic Archer right down the middle. It should align with Goblins too, so I don't think this is a big problem at all. Wait, the Goblins are going to die to the Magic Archer. All of them are dead. You didn't even touch him. He's inevitable. This guy's just rocking in the corner of the tower for no reason. He literally has no way of winning this matchup. If you guys hate log bait as much as I do, this is 100,000,000% the deck for you. As you guys are noticing, we are completely controlling the flow of the map. We are pulling back his Knights. And the only way he can ever get damage is rocketing my tower, which means you literally have no power of coming back. That does 591 damage. You need like 4 rockets to take out the tower from 2,000. You've done 2, but at the same time, we've almost taken out your entire left-hand tower too. That was an extravagantly hilarious game, and nothing beats the feeling of beating Logbait that badly. So jump into this game against Matu. I love this clan. They're always complimenting me, no matter what crazy strategy I'm playing. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I'd like to assume that someone with that type of clan would be a friendly sir. The Wallbreaker connected to the tower? Wait, what? Bro, you had a Prince and you had Goblin Gang, and it still wasn't enough. You know, dropping 8 Elixir isn't able to stop half of 2 Elixir. That's incredible. I wonder if the Goblin's able to come up clutch here too. It's going to be able to do some damage to the Dark Prince for sure. Oh, I don't love this card cycle. I think I want to go Magic Archer and Log. Okay, I'm going to Tornado it too. Stop it, Bats. Get away from my tower. No, 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 no. Stop. All right, that bat gave him like 200 damage for free. But I guess maybe not for free. He ended up dropping a Fireball and probably overextended quite a bit for that. So Fireball, Dark Prince, Bats. Interesting deck combo, man. I don't think I've seen anything like this in a while. Do you have a funky double Prince deck that I haven't seen before? Yo, I'm going to call it right now. Double Prince with Goblin Giant. Yeah, that's what it is. I said it right as the Thanos was dropped in the back. I guess it's more of a Shrek than a Thanos. Thanos is purple. I'm going to go in for a giant... yeah, I kind of have to go in for a giant counter here. Go in for a Bomb Tower and then maybe go in for like a Magic Archer. But I don't want to drop the Magic Archer too soon because he could Fireball on the Bomb Tower. So I'm going to chill and relax and maybe go in for a Prince counter with a Miner so we can go and pull the Prince here. And then Log on his Dark Prince and then also hit Spear Goblins as well. Oh my gosh. So we're going to wait for the Dark Prince to hit our tower, then I'm going to go Goblins afterwards just so we can get more counter push and have the Goblins still be an ever-present threat to our opponent. So, you know what, dude? Double Prince isn't easy for us to defend since, you know, we're always going to have to sacrifice our Goblins, which should get shredded by your Dark Prince. So we'll see what we can do. I kind of need to save my Log, but he's going to try to bait out my Log using his Goblin Gang and then also using his Spear Goblins. So I kind of need to go in for Valkyrie plus Wall Breakers and Miner on the other side. Force out all of his Elixir as much as I can. Forcing out the Fireball is nice, and maybe getting the Prince to tread far enough ahead of the Bomb Tower would be incredible, but it didn't work out. At least the Fireball is out of cycle for a while, so we can conveniently go in for our Valkyrie here and then get Goblins down, so then we should be able to pull the Prince as well. Okay, this is good. We're taking a really good position in this game. Wait, the Prince is going back towards the Valkyrie too. That's insane. Okay, this is going really well. He's going to Fireball on top of the Magic Archer for sure, so I can't do too much with that. Okay, I'm going to expect him to go Goblin Gang here, so I kind of want to go for Wall Breakers and then pre-log the Goblin Gang if possible. Let's go! I have been on point with those predictions. I don't even know if it's going to connect. It did. Awesome. So I can go in for a Valkyrie, and then I can go in for Magic Archer. I hope that hits the Valkyrie instead. Nice. So then we can Tornado this back, and he has to Fireball again. Terrible interactions for our homie here. Remember, he's got Zap in his deck, so he has no way of killing the Goblins. So this is also pretty good for us because we can pre-log the Dark Prince. He's going to have to go Dark Prince. He's going to have to do it. And I don't think the Dark Prince is going to be able to kill the wall breakers. Let's freaking go, baby. If I defend this, I win the game. So I'm going to go for a Valkyrie here so the Dark Prince shoots that. And then when his splash damage is out of cycle, we can go in for goblins afterward and then go and pull his Shrek boy right into the bomb tower. As long as I tornado the bats, I think we're chilling. I don't even know if this was necessary, but I don't want to be caught in a bad card cycle here. So do I go in for a miner inside corner? Do I miner in the back? There's just so many avenues that I can explore with damage at all situations. He's going to fireball on the wall breakers. He's freaking flummoxed. And he knows that he has to go for a Dark Prince here. Yep, he's going to do it. That was a pretty predictable play. I definitely messed up. I think that the Valkyrie is maybe going to be able to kill the Prince, but it's not extending far enough to kill the Prince. This is bad. This is actually really bad for me. I need to get goblins down so I can shoot the Dark Prince. Oh my goodness. This guy is playing super well on offense now with those bats locking and loading. Okay, so I need to go miner on defense. That's the only available method that I have. I can maybe pull the Prince with the wall breakers here. Should work out for a bit. Kind of need to go in for a log on top of the Prince so it doesn't take my entire tower. That's important for us to do. This game is getting very sketchy for us. I'm going to go in for another bomb tower here, and then he's going to try to go in for a zap and a fireball, I think. So I want to go in for goblins, and I want to play aggressive at this point with the miner, and then I'm going to go in for a Valkyrie. 2 goblins might do him dirty. I hope that it does. I'm going to get in a Magic Archer right down the middle because I think the Prince is within range, and I can log. I didn't play this perfectly at the end, but we were still able to find a way to win. Wow. What an intense game, and it shows you guys, if you don't play insanely well with this deck, you are going to get punished. But when you do, you get rewarded handsomely. That was an epic tug-of-war game, and the Magic Archer at the last second pulled the odds in our favor. Hey, we got a game against Hog Rider. So first things first, you guys already know the deal. Kind of want to just go goblins inside corner, maybe bait out my opponent's log, and make it infinitely more difficult for him to defend the miner wall breakers. So I want to apply a ton of aggression on the left-hand side so then he doesn't do anything with the mini pack, so maybe I can activate King Tower with that. I don't know if the mini pack is at high enough health for me to do this, but I have to try it anyway. I think the mini pack dies. I don't think the mini pack is going to fire fast enough to shoot the King Tower, but it's aight. It's all good. I had to spend elixir anyway, so it was worth the shot. Maybe he was going to like zap or snowball my tower to make it shoot slower so then I could get the King Tower activation. Maybe he'd help me with his spells going in for a freeze and then wonder why he did that afterward. Oh, wait, what? Oh, come on, man. You're wild with that. You're aggressive as heck. I got to go goblins so then the balloon is not going to just have some friendly fire with the Phoenix as well on me too. We're going to go in for a tornado to go and pull the Phoenix directly to the King Tower because we weren't able to accomplish that with the balloon. And we're in a weird spot. The wall breaker connects to the tower, putting us back in an advantageous position, but I do have to defend this Mighty Miner, and Mighty Miner is not my friend. It is definitely a foe. I'm going to have to pull that back with the miner, and let's see who the real Mighty Miner is now. I'm pretty sure that my miner is going to get a great trade since we have King Tower activated, barely even scratched the surface. Oh, you don't even tickle my tower. Okay, all right, let's go, Hog Rider. Are you going to have a Hog Rider in this deck, or are you just like, you know, falling out of fashion? You've gotten like this tattoo of a Hog Rider name, and yet you're running a balloon deck. It's pretty funny. It's kind of like those people that get a tattoo of their like married person or like husband or significant other, and then they break up and then they're stuck with that tattoo. That's this guy with the name. I kind of want to go in for a Magic Archer in the middle and finish everything else off because I'm pretty confident that both things are going to get pulled by the Magic Archer, so I won't have to worry about it. However, I want to go Wall Breaker so the Magic Archer doesn't take any damage. Magic Archer, I am emotionally invested in you. Don't fall right now, bro. You got to give me something. Wait, the Magic Archer is going to get tanked for us. This is really, really good. We already activated King Tower, so not exactly optimal to go and waste our Valkyrie. But I'd rather drop my Valkyrie on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. instead of the Valkyrie on top of the Mighty Miner, because the Mighty Miner is just going to be able to kill that a lot quicker with its ramped up Inferno Dragon damage. All right, I can go for a Magic Archer here, and then I can go for Wall Breakers and try to push the Magic Archer closer to the tower. Wait, did that work? If I log, can I kill that with my Magic Archer? I don't think that was very smart, but we did it anyway. All right, we're eventually able to tornado the balloon directly to the King Tower after it kills, so it's not exactly great. I'm not playing this very well. We're trying to Wall Breakers after the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Phoenix are able to kill my Goblins. Can't do it too early, otherwise the Wall Breakers are just going to go run away without any friends, and then the Phoenix are going to be left to blast down my tower on the other side. Probably going to Hunter on this. We'll have to wait and see if that's the case. He Mighty Miners instead. One thing that I've seen is he doesn't have any good way of killing my Magic Archers. So maybe, magically, we're able to stack up a lot of them and find a ton of value. So Magic Archer is able to kill the Phoenix Egg, that's for sure. He might go and click the bomb. I would probably expect that from him. Seems like that type of player. If he decides not to, we're going to go in for Wall Breakers here. We're going to go in for a Miner and have the Goblins hopefully be able to finish off the rest of his Rascals. The Rascals are quite mischievous, but if we've got answers for them, they're not going to be a problem. So we can go in for a Valkyrie again to go in tank. I think that the Rascals do die. Wait, it killed my Magic Archer. Are you kidding me? Rascals damage per second is deceptively scary. All right, we're going to go Wall Breakers here. I didn't kite the Mighty Miner, which is tragic. I think that we have to go in for a Tornado here to go and pull the balloon again. But the Mighty Miner will still be a problem. So I'm going to go in Tornado now. The Goblins here. I need to log in the other side. That Rascal is locked and loaded on my tower. Fortunately for us, log is coming through and giving us a lot. I can Wall Breakers. He's probably going to Hunter on top of both of the Rascals. No, he's going to Arrows. Wow. I really thought he was going to go in for Rascals plus Hunter there. He decided not to. I think the Phoenix does give him one shot. I don't think it's worth dropping the Goblins, though. Okay, it's fine. We'll take it. He's not going to freeze with it anyway. He's going to go Mighty Miner. He's going to balloon me and all in me again. So I'm just going to try to go in for another set of Goblins, maybe go in for a Miner, and then drop Wall Breakers with our Valkyrie. And then the Valkyrie should get pushed closer to the tower. He's not going to be able to get any damage because we have Magic Archer and everything shooting him. And then we have 2 Magic Archers set up for success. This is where we wanted to be. This is exactly the way that we want to play Clash Royale, stacking up Magic Archers like they're Musketeers. And look at that. We have 3 of them on the map. This is absolutely bonkers, and we bonked down the tower with the Wall Breakers. Wow. Triple Elixir, 3 Magic Tiers, it's perfect common sense. Hammering Hog Rider's tower with the 2 Elixir Wall Breakers also felt pretty unfair. Like, subscribe for more daily videos, and have an incredible rest of your day.